Good day once again. Now, we want to look at how we can use Python, that is PyCharm, to find the simple interest. And this is very common in mathematics, in economics, in social sciences. So that is why I want to look at it. It is very simple. It's the same trend that we have been using to solve other problems. Let's go. So do this one, open file, new, then click on Python file, and here you type the file name. So let's call it interest, then enter. So it's going to give you a blank area, and here, like we normally do, we are going to write the comment, that is program to find interest of a given principal rate and time. So given, I'm correcting the given. So we have always have 3 divisions. The first division is input variables. Without putting this one, it's going to see it as a code, but we are going to put hash there. The second aspect is processing stage, and the last one is output stage. So that is the division of I. So let's start from what are we inputting in quadratic, in simple interest. We have this formula: interest, which is same thing as I, is equal to PRT over 100. The same thing here, I represent our interest, so I is equal to PRT over 100. I is interest, P is principal, R is rate, Y, T is time. So this is dependent variable, this is independent variable, and always we enter independent variable while we generate the result for dependent variable. Why this 100 is constant. So let's go. Now, what are we inputting? We are inputting principal. Let's say principal is equal to float, open bracket, input. What are we inputting? Yes, we are inputting key in your principal. I'm trying to vary the language. Key in your principal. So let's copy this. So the second one, let's call it R. Key in your rates. We delete this. Then here, T. Key in your time. We delete this. So these are the inputs. Then the process. Now the process is I, which is interest. I is equal to P asterisk R asterisk T. Let's close the bracket. Then slash 100, which is let's put the bracket as well. Brackets. So it's going to get all these values, do it here, divided by 100, and give the result here. And what is the result is whatever high is the result. So let's say print now. Print the interest is open bracket, is equal to or column. So let's go to run again. Click on run. Your interest is there now. So enter the principal, 7,000, rate 2%, 3 years. So the interest is 4,200. The interest is 4,200. Let's try another one again. Let's rerun it. Let's say the interest is 23 and so on. Let's say rate is 5%. For how many years? For 6 years. So the interest is going to be 490,000. So this is exactly how you are going to make use of Python to run simple interest.